Whew. Hello. Jesus. God damn. Everything's awesome. Whew.
The carved figure is your touch creates.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks, all right? Whatever needs doing. Isn't that obvious? That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers. Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts, bloody lad. Flapping his gums in the next life, too. That's another little venture of that. We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Won't do anyone any good to raise a ruckus now. Don't insult me. I would, but if you find out who did it, shake their hand for me.
We ain't gonna keep you around much longer.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too.
Oh, big.
Hello again. That's twice now, and I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Holy fucking hell.
Up to you. You're back. Good to see you again. Sure thing.
So he's good. Holy shit, man. Det der basically fucking Fort Joy. Det her, det er jo... Hold nu kæft, man. Jeg får næsten nogle nemmere at kigge på det her. Ja, det er meget mere, jeg har træt, men stadig. Det er rimelig meget. Bare en smule. Skelet. Nice. Okay. Halløj.
Too heavy.
Kom så her, du. Står svært.
This creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work.
Nej, skal jeg. Eller ikke her, det er det faktisk. Velkommen til streamet. Mange tak for at se med, mange tak for liket. Jesus Christ.
I'll need to get clever with
Sick.
this lock.
Mange tak for at se med derovre. Jeg sætter meget pris på det. Arigato gozaimasu.
Look at all these bones.
Hey! It's the bone party!
I've spotted something. Still stuck.
Ah,
There must be another one.
kan man da håbe alle de der er. Ja.
What's this?
Der var den.
I found something. Ah, success.
Sådan der. Ja, det var problemet derovre. Ganske sikkert røg.
It won't budge. It won't budge. How inconvenient.
Se, der er den her, der burde få det til at fungere måske, forholdsvis.
No, the door.
60. Så skal der ske noget nu, eller hvad? Den minder selvfølgelig... Det er nok der den der. Hvad nu hvis jeg tager den her?
It won't budge. How inconvenient.
Det er også en... Hvad går det her ud på? Det forstår jeg ikke det her. Hvordan skal jeg hjælpe mig? Jesus. Hvad er det her for noget? Hot fire? What is this wisdom you spit upon me, O great being? Tell me the secrets. I wish to know. I must know. Tell me. Tell me! Og det er fedt måde, hvis der er dag for. Where to go, where to go. Hvor er jeg stadig egentlig levels nok til at gøre en skid? Her har jeg ikke, fordi det ved jeg om det der. Journal. For love of a red lizard, Jesus. Jeg skal op imod døden. Godt at vide. Ja, det her map, det er sådan... Altså, jeg har ikke engang set det hele nu, men jeg tænker, at det her map muligvis er... Hvad kalder man det? Måske 6 gange så stort som det map, jeg var på før. Altså, det var også rimelig stort. Det var dog kun sådan cirka det her. Det var sådan nærmest kun det her. Så stor var det map, jeg var på før. Det her, det er kæmpe, mand. Jeg har ikke set det endnu. Jeg kan heller ikke engang gå så langt uden, jeg kommer til at møde et eller andet meget svært, fordi jeg er kun level 11. Og alt andet efterhånden begynder level 12 eller 13 eller over det. Så jeg kan ikke gøre det længere. Jeg tager en risiko, at vi går over mod det der lizard ting.
What's this? I found something.
Oh.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same. The statue doesn't move. No.
Huh. Aha, big bow now.
The plinth of the statue bears a The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet the statue rotates. You cringe. The statue rotates with little.
Må være hovedet der. Nå. Jeg skal videre herfra. Vi skal over og finde fucking boxer. Eller... Jeg vil kalde det personen. Lad os se. Okay, går jeg over den forkerte vej. Fantastisk. Okay, så der er en vej herover. Godt så. Så skal jeg fortsætte den her vej her. Ned ad skoven. Forbi edderkoppespindet. Godt så. Til... Er det der foregik? Det foregik der... Okay, det var jo sådan der. Lad os bare gå herover igen til det. Hvordan går det så med dig? Jeg har ikke hørt fra jer siden i torsdags. Speak to me, oh great being. Det ser spændende ud. Meget af det, der kan jeg se over det. Skal der plads til? Jobansøgning? Og hvor søger du job hen, hvis du spørger? jeg kan relatere måske en smule stressen, altså jeg skal til at have, hvad kalder man det, nice. Jeg skal til at ud på igen brobygning, og jeg har lidt stress med at kunne, du ved, sådan en ting er at finde steder, jeg vil hen, og også den anden ting er, at jeg er
Careful now, that's a trap.
ikke så lidt god om at sådan, jeg må gøre det alene, så jeg er nødt til at gå igennem alle mulige andre for at gøre det.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Ej, virkelig. Der var i trappen. Fedt. Stien hedder det. Hvad hedder det? Så har jeg også fået nogle lidt... Det er jo ikke så svære lektier, det er faktisk rigtig fede. Jeg fik lov til at... Fordi at, jeg har noget, der hedder filmeksted, så jeg fik lov til at lave. Så vi skal lave sådan nogle film nogle gange, og jeg valgte, at jeg gerne ville prøve at lave noget fra at filme noget computer så op, og så sende det videre til læreren derfra. Så det fik jeg lavet i dag, det var faktisk rigtig hyggeligt, synes jeg. Sådan der. Kontrafan. Jeg kan godt relatere til stress, og det er lidt stressfuldt nogle gange at lave noget.
Wood to wood,
blood,
birth to birth.
Jeg vil ikke kæmpe mod de her mennesker her. De er alt for høj level til mig. Det er det, jeg mener, når jeg siger, at jeg har problemer efterhånden, fordi at det er ikke et godt tegn, det der. Okay. Jeg er næsten.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Godt set. Ja, det giver ret i. Jeg tror, jeg er meget glad for, at jeg fik lov til at tage en opgave. Jeg kan bedre finde ud af, fordi chat ved. Au. Der er ikke nogen af os, der har vandting til at gøre noget af det her shit ud. Ja, det kan jeg godt forstå. Det er lidt svært at finde ud af, hvad jeg egentlig rigtig sådan gider med mit liv. Jeg tænker logistik. Men ja. Jeg håber, at det her er bare en enkelt fase, så om et par år, så vil jeg ikke tænke så meget på det her. Og jeg bare tænker, jeg bare ved nogle irriterende tidspunkt i mit liv. Nu er det over. Det håber jeg vel, at jeg kan sådan se på det som det her på sådan et tidspunkt. Det her er ufatteligt velforsvaret, siden der ikke rigtig sker sådan noget bagved. Hvad er det med? Nej, glemmer jeg sagde det faktisk igen. Er det her et by? Please sig det er en by, jeg kan finde her.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ja.
Guards ahead. They don't look friendly.
Nej. De er højt level.
Company. Wonder how they made it through.
Must have had impressive work getting past our defences. Now turn around and see if you have the same luck going the other way. Strategic waiting. Don't remember inviting you, though. And why should I not rip your jaw off your skull and claim it all for myself? Talents, get out of here.
Stop right there.
Thanks.
Impressive work getting past our defences. Now turn around and see if you have the same... And why should I not rip your jaw off your skull? If you take one step past this...
Det er hende der. Fuck.
Impressive work. And why should I not rip your jaw...
As he listens,
Suppose I could go and see the boss.
unhappy. Or maybe I'm just horny. Then leave. Hey, it's a good living here.
An
You
elegant
know.
lizard. She takes a draught and blows the smoke towards the sky, ignoring you. An elegant lizard.
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree. So tired of these.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix. Mind your own business, mate. No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't for sale. All right, we're done. Bugger off.
She returns.
Maybe I'm just horny.
Enough to keep us in drink. That's all I need to know.
Then leave. Hey, it's a good living here. You know that. Your living is nothing if you're unhappy. Never knew you to be sentimental. Logical, not sentimental. Unhappy people are sloppy, unreliable.
Piss off! Unless you got money, not likely anything. Right! Pissed off!
Hey, it's a good
unhappy people are sloppy. Careful now, that's a trap.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed on.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Or maybe I'm just horny.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void.
I've spotted something.
True enough. And that giant lizard looks like a great fucking shot. True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father. Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover. Quite. Why don't you, enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge. A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan. You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning? You place an ear against the wagon, and oh my, yes, there's no doubt about it now. You have all the empirical evidence you needed to conclude these are very much moans of ecstasy, which leads you to deduce both of the wagon's inhabitants are, in fact, quite safe. Feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied to have done your duty, you can't help but notice one of the window shutters stands ajar. You walk away, find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence! You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Oh, well spoken. Advice I will duly follow.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now.
Oh!
Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Oh. No. This is not good. You know what? I'm just gonna... Sorry, Red Prince, we're gonna do this another day. Dude, this shit, we have to get higher level. Åh, jeg er for lavt level til det der. Alt for lavt level. Det vil ikke gå godt. Det vil gå virkelig, virkelig stille at prøve at gøre det der. Åh, shit, mand. Jeg beklager virkelig, Red Prince, mand. Det vender til en anden gang, dude. Anden gang.